Good morning, San Antonio. Now, the Where's Cletho Show with Vanessa Martin. Join Cletho and Vanessa for a dash of San Antonio spirit. From foods and entertainment, destinations and more, sharing laughs and local stories with you. Tune in live on location, where San Antonio's heart beats the loudest. The Where's Cletho Show with Vanessa Martin, keeping it San Antonio.
You tell. What are you talking about?
She comes in. I'm telling her, her being a therapist, I'm like throwing quick questions at her, therapy questions, stuff that she would, have an answer to. And then she goes, I can't talk right now. My boobs are hot. I'm like, what?
That's not how it went.
How did you burn? I burned my boobs or what?
That's not how. Okay. I was running out of my place and I was getting a cup of coffee and they didn't have any tops. And I got super excited because they feed us breakfast in the morning.
What do you mean they feed you breakfast?
Every morning they feed us, my place feeds us breakfast from Bakery Lorraine. So they had all the goods out.
I got a home and I'm going to get breakfast.
Listen to the story. So they had all the goods out and there was a blueberry lemon scone that I love. So I got excited with my cup of coffee, went to get the scone, and I dropped the coffee on my boobs. So
she comes on. Tell them the way you came in.
I walked in with my cup of coffee, and this guy over here is like
all sad,
and my family this and my family that, and I'm like, listen, I just dropped coffee on my boobs, and he started laughing. And he started crying, and it changed his mood 0 to 100. And we laughed, and we cried, and we hugged again, and then it was a done deal. So that's how we started our morning.
She said,
and I got him out of his emotional sad state instantly.
I was a little bit worried about my family. They're going through some stuff, and I just kind of really got me down. And I really feel for them, But it's like she comes in, she goes, "I got hot boobs." I'm like, "What?" And it just threw me off, and it was the laugh that I needed. And I was just so like, okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. So tell me, how are you now? Besides your hot boobs, how are you doing? How you feeling? Able to taste?
I'm able to taste a little bit more today. So I'm going to be like the fat kid in a candy store. I'm going to eat anything and everything.
Did you have treatment this week?
I did last Tuesday.
So
like my first 10 days, I can't taste anything. Today's day 10. And then the next few days, by maybe Sunday, Monday, I'll have my full taste back. Only enjoy it for about 5 days and then start again.
When are you going out of town?
I leave out of town April 17th.
Oh, 17th, a couple weeks.
The following week. No, the following week.
Okay.
Not next week, the following week. And I'll be gone until May 1st.
Oh, wow.
But wouldn't it be cool to figure out a way where I can still do log in on the side that would
be pretty cool. I think, with all the technology we have now.
There's software. I've already found it.
There you go. You found it?
Found some.
There you go. All right. Well, then we could probably do it. I mean, we got to get Nathaniel, who's back at the command center this morning.
For sure.
We could go ahead and zoom you in or kind of,
Yes, it allows up to 10 people at a time with that software.
Really?
So 10 of us can be on the screen while you're live here by yourself.
That's what I'm talking about.
So there are options.
Let me ask you, so we were, last time we were together was on Monday. and that went really
Look
well.
who's here.
I know, that is our guest today. That is
so loud.
that is our guest today. You go ahead and have a seat, sir. We'll be with you in a
I
minute.
just missed the whole
You
story.
can go and grab coffee and a taco if you want. So
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
you got time. After 10:30, we'll bring you on.
No, say you don't have any money.
You know, we got.
Say you have
We
any
got to.
money.
You know, it's where you get your bestie on the show.
I
You know,
am
and
so excited about that.
hey, you're excited. I mean, I tell you what, it was like Carson says, I'm just looking for warm bodies. You know,
So I
like,
get to see him.
I know it's like for real.
And
You ain't
it's a
lying.
give and take relationship.
If I have him in town, I'm gonna tie him
Take advantage
down.
of him. He's not in Vegas.
He's not in Vegas.
He's going to be here.
He's
with
not
us.
in Miami. He's here with us, guys, and we're gonna talk a little bit about that too.
Okay.
He's living the dream. Actually, he's literally
Are
living
we
the
all
dream.
living the dream?
I would probably say no. I would probably say no. Like this would probably be my dream right now because I've always said, you know what, I want to be doing a little show
Yeah.
in the back of a restaurant and just say, you know what, and start out small and then go into different platforms.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
Isn't that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
And we can't, you know, I tell you right now, it's going really well. I want to thank Pepe. We are at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa. He is our proud sponsor. 12820 Jones Maltzberger, guys. Come on down, try some of this delicious food. We're going to be showcasing one of his plates a little later on the show. And I'll give you a little hint. Buffet taco. And
Ooh,
you like
I
buffet
am going
tacos?
to stuff my face.
We have beef and chicken.
I'm going to have both.
There you go.
I
So
don't discriminate against meat.
Arby's, we got the meat. Hello, Tammy's got the meat.
I got the meat. I want the meat.
Now, y'all heard it from
Stop
her,
right
not
there.
me. Not me. I'm not saying anything. So enough about Tammy's love life. Let's go ahead and do a little quick roll call. Who's online this morning so far?
Who do we have online? Let's look. Okay.
You got to go over here. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Nathaniel's. Good morning, Nathaniel. Rory-Ann. Hey, love.
Who?
Rory-Ann.
Rory Ann's on. Wow, that's a
Hey,
rare
love.
sighting.
Good morning. Why is that?
Rory Ann has. I don't know what's going on with Rory Ann. I
She's
messaged
amazing,
her.
beautiful.
I messaged
and
her.
Adam Ortiz is on too. Good morning, Adam.
I don't know if she's getting my messages. I don't know what's going on.
It
but-
might be she just doesn't want to talk to you.
It could be. I'm starting to think, you know,
Her
Rory.
and I have been meaning to go on a date together. And her
Have
and
you been chatting with Rory?
Rory and I could get in a lot of trouble easily.
Well,
She's
then
beautiful.
that
I love you,
explains a
Rory.
lot. Okay.
We-
So you've been chatting with Rory lately.
Is that a problem?
It could be because I'm not getting any response. So, I mean, what's going on there? Little
No.
girl chatty Cathy's and all that. I got you. Hey, no problem. No problema. I get it. Anyway, continue to scroll down. Let's see who else is on here.
Maui Mike. Good morning.
Maui Mike, he's got a new location.
Wait, new location. Who else is on? Priscilla Sanchez. Good morning. Yes. Roxy Chung, good morning. Lydia, good morning, love. Alexa, good morning. Who else? Of course. Why isn't Nathaniel here? Nathaniel, we missed you this morning. It would have been good, but you know he's doing.
You know what? Now that I think about it, weren't you sitting with her at the launch party?
Yes. Her and I could get in trouble together.
Y'all be like Thelma and Louise for
We
sure.
were just like that instant connection, and we talk to each other this close.
Oh
and
yeah.
like this close to each other.
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, that's how y'all roll.
That's how we roll, and yeah, she's good company.
She's a sweet person. She's good.
We're gonna go on a date soon.
Her and her
hopefully.
husband are good people.
Yeah, hubby was very, very good.
So again, thank you to everybody tuning in. We got a special guest today, one of my besties, and we're going
I'm
to talk a little
so
bit about
excited.
what he's going to be doing, and he's a friend of ours. Definitely, we go way back. He's very funny, very entertaining, and that's Roman Garcia. We're going to be having him on a little later on the show. And how was your evening last night? You have a good evening?
It was good.
Yeah, got big plans for the weekend?
It was good.
Yeah.
Plans for the weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Go ahead.
What you laugh at me
No.
for?
It's got to be. I go, yeah, good New Year. Yeah, I had a great
Why
evening.
is my face looking big?
I had a great evening. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Okay, anyways, tomorrow I do have plans. Gordon Hartman Heart of Gold Awards. Pam's
wow.
being, she's going to be awarded.
Oh,
Youth
nice.
Flight. So it's their gala, and we're going tomorrow.
Sweet.
We have a table, so that's going to be fun. Other than that, no, I really don't have.
Tomorrow, I'm supposed to be doing some judging. Salvation Army.
Who are you judging?
I'm judging pork, but it's supposed to be pork. But
I want to judge some pork.
you gotta judge some pork. Well, you're gonna be getting dolled up, ready for the gig.
Yeah,
You know.
I have to wear heels to this one, and if anybody knows me, I'm not a heel
Yeah, how about
person.
that, huh?
I like Birkenstocks, Roman.
But you don't wear them with fancy dresses.
Even sexier, right? Roman said they're sexy. Not everybody likes Birkenstocks.
No, you're right.
I need to get them to sponsor me because, this is my summer gear.
See
Look at
that? Are
this.
those Birkenstocks?
These are Birkenstocks.
See, those are nice, but the other ones are like just plain ugly. They're like real, like not even attractive. Hello.
Whatever.
Now we're talking.
Don't start talking about my Birkenstocks, Roman. Anyways, so yeah.
So I don't
What
think
is
I
your
have.
plan? So you're judging.
Yeah, I'm gonna be judging that tomorrow, and then
Okay.
I don't know. I might wind up going to
Beer garden.
beer garden on Saturday. Just go chill and relax.
I want to go to the beer
Have you
garden.
been there yet?
I haven't.
It is so awesome.
I haven't,
It's a nice little spot.
I
The only
haven't.
thing is, I found out I can't drive home at night from there.
But we don't drink, so why don't
Well,
you?
I wasn't drinking it because I almost fell down because I have like one eye, just kind of roaming. It's not even a lazy eye. It's just like out, and it's just like doing its own thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just kind of, crazy. But it is what it is. But it's really nice. It's got like food trucks, and it's got like the inside bar. It's got an inside outside. It's got like a little amphitheater kind of stage
fun.
back there. It's really cool.
I can't wait to see it, Roman. I'll go out there. I'm not doing the clips out there because I don't want to be stuck in your traffic.
Yeah.
And all you guys are going to have traffic out there.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Hey, sleepover?
Hey, real quick. We're trying to promote his thing. Don't put the kibosh on it. Yeah, traffic's going to be hell for an hour.
But I just because I'm going to complain, and that has nothing to do with me. It's going to be beautiful out there. I'm sure it's going to be amazing for someone. For like 100,000 people that are going to be out there, it is going to rock it for those people, and I'm so excited for you guys.
Oh my
God!
God!
An amazing experience. Hey, our place.
But
is
you're not
heavy.
going to make it.
I'm not. I don't know.
You're going to be on the ceiling of your
Hey, our
apartment.
rooftop at our place is going to have a party.
nice.
They've already said. So why would I leave?
Why would you leave? If they're making you breakfast, why would you leave?
Why would I leave? They just need
Hotel
to
Emma, is that what it is?
right next. Yeah.
She's living at the Pearl, bro. She's living at the Pearl. That's how she rolls. That's how she rolls.
Hashtag the girl at the Pearl.
The girl, at the Pearl. Bro.
No,
Not only
Ben,
that,
shut up.
not only, not only that, Roman, they make her breakfast every morning.
What?
Yes,
Like a nursing home.
Like a kind of resort nursing home.
like a nursing home.
We call our Vegas casino resorts our nursing home.
Yeah,
Assisted living.
yeah.
Love it.
See,
I love that.
like I
Sin
said,
City.
we're gonna find out a little later on how Roman is living his life these days, and it obviously is not like a pauper. I can tell you that. It is not at all. He is running it. He is like, we call him the king.
Roman and Ralph
Roman
and
Garcia,
I need
guys.
to go do some traveling together.
Roman just got back from his honeymoon. We're gonna talk about that a little
One
later.
of his how many honeymoons?
2 honeymoons.
He's
I
on a
think,
honeymoon
right?
every single
He's
week.
made-
It seems like.
Yeah, he's on a honeymoon like all the time.
Yeah,
He's like
living the life.
living the life. But we're gonna be taking a quick little break here. But when we come back, we're gonna definitely talk about what's trending, and it has a lot to do with Shakira. Enough said. And we're gonna talk about see how Tammy compares herself to Shakira.
I love Shakira.
Ooh, boy, do I too. I do too. I mean, I like me some Shakira.
Me too.
I like. She's smart. She's very smart.
Beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Absolutely
Really?
beautiful.
I didn't know that. I
Absolutely
didn't notice
beautiful.
that. Huh.
Irritating.
You stop it. You stop it.
So
We'll be back, guys.
we'll be back in a second here. We're gonna take a hard break, but before I do that, really quick, anybody saying anything?
Yes. Brian Hughes, good morning. Yeah, and then
That's it?
Lydia, who's there today. It's just some special guest by the name
Our
of Roman.
special guest, Roman
I was
Garcia.
so excited when he walked in to see his face.
So when we come back, guys, we're going to go ahead and tune you into what's trending. But again, thank you to Japan, thank you to London, and thank you, Poteet, for watching. We really appreciate
and
it.
Pleasanton as well.
We will see you when we come right back.
Anthem TV, a free streaming digital community. With a click of a mouse or a tap on your phone, you have instant access to free TV shows, movies on demand, music, pay-per-view events, and so much more. Download Anthem TV on your smartphone, smart TV, or any streaming device and enjoy instant access. Subscribe and download Anthem.
Innocent people are unexpectedly injured. You are not alone. One man has made it his mission to fight for you. With millions recovered for his clients and over 20 years' experience handling injury cases, he'll ride with you till the end. If you or a loved one have been injured in a motor vehicle crash or on the job, Marco Crawford Law is the firm you want to choose.
Technology.
Oh, yeah.
Production budget ain't got chairs.
We're standing up these days. We're standing up these days.
Stand up, either way.
If I sit down, I'm sleeping.
Oh, goodness. I love it.
Yeah. Ninja recliner. There is actual people who get paid where they just have a camera on themselves sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
talk about that.
Because
We
people
gotta talk about
have
that.
weird fetishes. People get paid for showing their feet. I was like,
No, that works.
I should start walking around showing my feet and just like, because I take care
Take care of them. No, it's a thing.
I
The
take
sleeping
care of
thing.
them.
Puppet
And then
puppies.
people pay a
Puppet
lot of
puppies.
money to like watch your feet.
No, for
I'm
real.
like,
It's a thing.
you dirty perps.
It's a thing.
You dirty
I know.
person.
I've never been. I'm like,
It is
What does he say? We're back?
back.
And we're back, everybody. You don't mind
It's
us?
the only new-
Well, we're off camera, just to let you know. If you go to my page, you can see everything backstage.
And we're
behind the
talking
scenes.
about feet.
We're talking about feet. 'Cause
Fetishes. And how I need to show my feet in some Birkenstocks
Yeah.
and make
a
possibly
little
some
money,
money.
make some money.
Make
A lady
a little
made. There was a
money.
lady that made $290-something thousand, like just showing her feet.
Okay.
I'm
Maybe I
just.
should
You're
consider
tempting her.
My wife's over
for some
there.
passive income.
My wife's been
Oh yeah.
taking pictures of her feet. No,
Her
I'm
feet
just kidding.
Come on, come on.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
My wife mentioned it too. Saw it on King of the Hill.
You know, I don't understand. I mean, if you put a tattoo on there, though, you could be famous and stand out. Yeah, the girls with the feet. She has pretty feet. The one with the star tattoo.
They sponsor your feet.
Yeah.
Sponsored by PEPE'S Salsa or PEPE'S Tacos.
Yeah.
Sponsored
one of
by
the two.
Pepe's Tacos and Salsa. That's funny.
Okay.
So now, on
What's
that
trending?
note, seeing how everything is trending on about feet, let's find out what's trending on the globe. So that would be what?
Shakira.
Shakira.
Okay, so when she talks about what she's done in her past and
Like her past songs.
old music, she is kind of embarrassed.
I don't understand why.
A little embarrassed because of her extended voices in certain songs, and
Little,
there you go.
little.
She can do that because she's beautiful.
Well, I don't understand. I didn't even know she could sing. I always see her on mute. And didn't know. She sings?
She sings. You guys are ridiculous.
Who knew
Anyway,
she sang?
so when she does her interviews now, she's kind of embarrassed about old songs. But if you listen to her new stuff, it's still the same thing.
Nice.
Look, I don't know.
It's still like,
I'm not big on yodeling
I don't
in the middle of a
even-
song.
to me, she's so hot. I don't even hear that tone in the back.
I don't.
That sounds a little ridiculous.
It's that yodel. It's a little yodel that she has going
But
on.
she's the only one that does it, and no matter what she's singing, you know it's Shakira.
Oh yeah, you know it's her.
So she's known for that weird.
Well, I know I'd rather see her perform, and she could sing the alphabet for all I care. And she's just because her hips don't lie.
Her
As she
hips don't
says,
lie.
her hips do
Her
not
hips don't
lie.
lie. But
Man, I just hurt I hurt
I can
myself.
only imagine what she sounds like in the bedroom.
I can only imagine what she sounds like in the tub.
Or the
You know,
ooh.
in the shower, kind of.
Echoes.
Oh.
It echoes.
She's got a unique voice.
But she's still beautiful.
She's
she can do it.
very, absolutely
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Gorgeous. She's all of the above. And
she's
for
all of the
her
above.
age,
How old is
that's
she?
she's ready. She's like J-Lo style. She's
No,
getting up to her 50s.
she's
Look it
not.
up. Let's look it up.
No way.
She's getting close to her 50s. How much you want
Come
to
on.
Okay, guys,
Tammy,
look it
you
up
are
with me.
high right now. You
Guys,
got hot boobs.
Look
You know what I
up
mean?
hot boobs.
The hot coffee
look
or
up
whatever.
how old Shakira is. I'm telling you, she's close, getting close to 50. Watch. Let me. Do you want to bid something?
You got yours.
Make a bid.
Pancakes
Pancakes with the salsa.
with the salsa.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, in
She is nuts. She's got to be in her 40s, maybe.
No, but she's getting 47. I told you she's getting close to 50. She's 47. She looks amazing. I want to be that at 47.
What
Her
are you
hips
doing right
don't
now?
lie. Her hips. I'm going to turn 40 on
You're 39?
the 21st.
You're still in your 30s? Oh my God.
I turned 40 this
You're
month.
still on the
guys.
cheech.
You stop it. You stop it. But
I'm like, she's 47, bro.
Shakira's 47.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, she
Roman looked at me like, you're
You know, and it's funny
No,
because some guy like left her, like some soccer player. Was it a soccer player?
I leave her too. You try to listen to that. Hey, babe, I'm home. Hey,
Oh, just
Can you
put
make
her.
love to them?
Could you see that?
Forget it.
Oh, Roman, I love you. Roman, I love you.
Roman was saying
You like
that.
that? You like
can
that?
It's time to bring Roman up.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, God.
Rom,
Roman,
come up
get
here,
up
Rom.
here with your
Get
Super
Rom.
Mario Brothers shirt. Get up here, you sexy stud. And I love his gear.
Hand him your mic, and
I
then I'm
love
gonna put you in the
you.
middle.
I love
This is
oh,
Roman
look at
Garcia,
you. You got
everybody.
taco on your lips.
This is Roman Garcia, everybody. He is.
But I'm paying my tag off.
Put him in the middle.
Is it off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, turn that.
Remember, you have to
No,
show me.
I'm gonna put you in the middle because
Okay.
give me the
Oh, yeah,
mic.
here, I know how to do this, girl. Come on, this is my first rodeo.
Come on.
Boys, don't scare me.
So this is Roman Garcia, everybody.
I feel like I'm squished out. We can all fit in the
So
screen.
Roman, what were you saying about Shakira?
So busy.
So tell me about Shakira.
Shakira,
Yeah, you sound like a big fan.
Shakira is irritating because, first of all, again, that voice, she sounds like she sounds like a tranny. Like she's
Like a tranny?
like she's in transition from being like a man to a woman or a woman to a man. I don't know. It goes in between. Like she's like, and then she's like, what are you? You're like, it's all over the place. I'm just saying, I
What did you
can't.
say about
You're
you
making me
imagine
cry.
her on your honeymoon or what?
Yeah, no, I mean, think of that. If was like, didn't her like husband cheat or leave? Or like, well, yeah, well, wouldn't she? Like, because that voice every day, you're coming home. Hey, babe, how you doing? She's like, like, what? What'd you say? Hey, right, is breakfast ready?
Got the movement with her
Yeah,
stomach
yeah.
like
And then
that.
she's like,
doesn't move
it's like, hey, I'm just, how are the kids? And then, and you try making love to that? No, forget it. Imagine you're in the bedroom.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
my
you're
gosh.
I couldn't be able to focus. I'd have to be like, you know what?
You guys are making me cry.
We got to do a quick roll call. Sue's on there.
Okay,
Tammy.
see it right now.
How y'all do
Good
this? I got a
morning, Bob.
whole little
How
setup
are you?
here.
Who is it?
Nice.
Bob Stewart?
Oh, no. Look at
So anyway, it's great to be here. Appreciate the introduction.
Roman Garcia, actually,
Did we even need a
Owner-
Like zero introduction.
owner of the Random Beer Garden, owner of Bridal Connection, owner of his own travel agency. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, yeah. Endless,
Sweet Love, or what is it?
Sweet Love Travel.
Endless
Love.
Love.
No, endless love. Endless Paradise Travel.
Ooh.
Because
What's
it
this,
is
Emerson.
Endless Paradise.
Emerson, thank you.
Emerson showed up with treats. So Endless Paradise Travel. We have Bridal Connection Stone Oak, and now my buddy Michael Sheckford and I are now the new managing partners for Random Beer Garden in Bernie.
That's right.
The theme of everything we do is we try to do things we love. So there we go. So yeah, so it's been fun. It's been blessed.
And also comedian.
Comedian.
And
actor, motivational speaker. I don't want to go on and on, but really, no, stop.
Formerly from Great Day SA.
Yeah, so a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And thank you, Tim. Well. So yeah, no, I'm just excited.
I'm just going to step
here.
off.
No, come on in. Bring them Birkenstocks in here.
Bring them Birkenstocks. We got to show my Birkenstocks.
I love how the camera moves right in the middle of the show. That's awesome.
She looks like a little sister.
Are you calling me fat? Yeah. He's like, move it back.
There you go.
So, Cleto, thanks for inviting me out, having me out.
First of all, let me just say, Roman is what they used to call back in the day a Renaissance man.
Oh,
he is all over the place, and when I mean all over the place, I mean that literally.
Vegas.
He is a jet. What do you call those jet movers?
Jet movers. This guy.
Yeah, what is
I'm talking to my mom. He's like, my mom does that. She says words that don't go with whatever you're saying. I like how you do that. He's a jet mover, and he's a trend liker and a jet mover. Like what? Yeah. So
let me fill you in on a little bit of what these two people right here. Like when I can't, these are my therapists. Right here, these two. They are my sounding board. This one comes back with some good advice. This one comes back with some good advice.
But I like it. She comes back with sound advice.
I come back
with just whatever advice.
And you know what?
Yeah.
So
that's pretty
these
true.
are my peeps right here.
Okay.
So, no, Roman, you got a big thing happening on Monday. I'll take it back. Let's go ahead and go to a quick break. We'll go to a quick break, and then we'll find out a little bit more about Roman's big.
Go to a quick break.
I don't know what to do. Who do I call?
Do you know what it's like to be injured and helpless? Do you appreciate it when someone does not accept responsibility for an accident that they caused? I don't. And I don't back down from a fight. I will not stand by and watch my clients suffer, so nothing you can say or do will stop me from getting my client the money they deserve. I've taken on many cases like this one, and trust me when I say, you're no different. No more negotiating. My client will get compensated for their injuries so they can get back to what matters most. Serious injuries require a serious lawyer. At Marco Crawford Law, we are serious about getting you justice.
Just tuning in, we are with a wonderful guest, Roman Garcia, who happens to be my bestie, and he is on the show. He is a quarter of the Tres Leches. That is.
I like how there's three, but you said a quarter. Which is four.
Well, there's four.
Go to high school again?
There's four.
Thanks, Roosevelt. Or Reagan. This guy.
A third. I'm sorry. A third. There you go.
Or doing the Bidenomics.
We're half of the.
We're half of the three.
We're the working half of that.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack. Because I tell you what, I like Leto has been nice enough to visit out at the Random Beer Garden, and Tammy has not.
One day I will.
Bring your little Birkenstocks out, and but we've invited Danny, our other Leche. And Leto goes, "Has Danny been out?" I go, "Bro, like, come on, man, Danny. I got invited to his own man. I got to go to Danny." And we got to go to Danny, and we got to go to Danny. We can't go to his house. We don't get invited to his house. It's a weird thing. We'll see people who we don't even know, and Danny will post pictures of them at his house. Cave, like we're in the man cave. They're having a good old time, and I'm like, we've asked to go to the man cave. It's not even like we're waiting for an invite. We said, Danny, we want to come to the man cave, and we'll go to the man cave. And he goes like this. He goes, yeah.
No.
And he just moves on.
You're not
like, he doesn't give an answer. He just moves on. You guys.
On that note, we've been doing stand-up comedy together for a long time, and we were doing last year we said, let's get back on the road and see, what happens.
Yeah.
So we went back on the road, and everything, tell everybody, Roman, how everything's different now. Before it was back in the day, You packed the liquor bottles. Did you get it all?
Oh yeah. Before it's like woo, party, and now we're like, I'm like, Leto, did you bring your meds? Danny, did you bring your CPAP? Because the humidity and at night, you know how you get. So like we're loaded. Like I said, we still shoot up, but it's insulin. And we
is that yours, Roman?
We drink, but it's fine. No.
Oh, okay. That's ours. Yeah, it's all right. I forgot about that.
I was like, it should be mine, but it's not mine.
It's going to be our plate.
We're going to devour that.
I'm here eating goodies that Emerson bought for us, and there's. You see me eating all the
food. Yeah.
I can taste a little bit.
I like how you just brought that right there in the middle of Roman's.
It is.
So let's test it.
So I am going to be like a fat kid in a candy store, but I'm going to eat everything and don't judge me.
That was a little disclaimer right in the middle of your sentence, Roman. But go ahead.
Right? Yeah. I was like, so anyway, Tammy. Back to what I was saying. Back to being on tour, and I mean,
Roman, tell him about.
All of a sudden, she's like, I got taste back. Okay, you got it. You got taste back.
Roman, tell him.
Calm down.
Tell him about.
Right. Completely.
Well, tell them when you were.
We've all lost taste, Tammy. We've had COVID.
I just had cancer. It's okay. It's just cancer. It's just cancer. Nothing.
I don't mean to compare your cancer to COVID. But you're doing a great job there. You are doing a great job.
Doing okay.
The fact that you're here
and you were here. To be able to taste it.
You were here on time before me, so I can say like, "Hey guys, I had traffic." You go, "I'm sorry, cancer." Then I go, my bad, sorry. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. So sorry.
Roman, let them know when we were in. I think it was. I don't even remember what town it was. Corpus, I think. Let them know when you and Danny went to dinner and y'all came back to the room and y'all found me with my legs up.
So again, here's the thing. You used to be like, back in the day, like, man, the room, people partying, it would be crazy, right? All kind of rock and roll lifestyle, right? No, me and Danny, sorry, one lifestyle. Me and Danny go to get something to eat. We come back, and Cleto is laying on the bed with his feet against a headboard, just bare patas up on the wall. And I thought he got murdered. I didn't know what happened. Like someone came and murdered him and left him in a weird position for the cops to figure out.
My feet were like little balloons.
And I said, "What are you doing?" "Oh, my feet were swollen, my legs were swollen, and too much salt, and just it was just like a butcher shop where they hang the meat.
I'm like this with my feet up against the wall, and I go, "Hey guys, y'all bring me anything to eat?"
This isn't right. I'm like, I don't think you need anything more to eat, bro. You need to just get the swelling down. then you can eat. After you get swelling down, then you can eat. But that's the thing is like this. It's not what people expect, and it's funny because my wife, we'll leave him. I was like, "You better behave. Don't be doing anything crazy, right?" I'm like, look at who I'm with. I mean, even if I wanted to do crazy, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna get there. It's just not gonna happen. So I don't know. It's funny. Matter of fact, me and my son were talking about the other day about stuff out on the road, and like I said, the fact that I'm with Cleto and Danny, that's usually the times I've gone on the road with someone. The majority of the time, it's Cleto or Danny, and I said at least. No one knows they have to worry.
One thing,
it's like eating vanilla ice cream.
And matter of fact, that's the key word, eating. We will eat really well.
That's the lead thing I learned too. One of the first times I went on the road with them, and we had the shows. First shows in the evening. We're just going around town, messing around. We're eating, just eating everywhere. And then I say, "So guys, like, what else do we do?" And they go, "This is it. This is it. This is what we do. We eat, and we sit, and we talk, and we eat some more." And then later we do a show. Like that was it.
Now, really quick, your sons have thrown their hat into the comedy ring. How does that make you feel?
Oh yeah, I'm so excited that they're funny because if they weren't funny,
They weren't funny.
They're funny and they're good looking.
They're funny too.
They're good looking. They have good personalities.
Yes.
You'll be a spokesperson for Lil May for the next time you guys go on a trip.
Who's Lil May?
So Lil May, next time you guys.
Oh yeah, you mean Lumi? The deodorant. Not Lume. I hate that stuff. Oh my God! Don't even get me started on that. I fell for it. The lady's wiping deodorant and cracks and pits and it's gross now. Speaking of feet, she rubs it on her feet. I'm like, lady, you're doing too much. We get it. We know what deodorant's about. We know what it's for. We know where to put it. We don't need you showing it on the commercial. But I bought it. I ordered different ones. They all smell like crap. Straight out the bottle.
So
it's not even about putting it on you. Like it smelled like. So you're trying to make people not smell bad by making them smell worse. Like it's just horrible. Tried the Lumi one, ordered the Mondo one. Oh, we changed the name. We got one for men. Ordered that crap too. I've sent them back.
The Lonely Mango is my favorite.
You're better. So now it's just Eau de Roman. Eau de Roman. What I'm wearing right now is a scent I bought off a guy in the parking lot at Stripes. He got me good. I told you about that guy.
Stripes.
I was coming out of Stripes, and this guy's like, "Hey man, how you doing?" I go, "Pretty good. How you?" He goes, "You like cologne?" I go, "Love cologne." Let me show you what I got. Boom! He opened up his back of his SUV. This guy had all these colognes, and he started spraying them on me.
Were they the real thing?
I don't know, but that's the thing. They weren't like name brand, buying the counterfeit. Within it. These were like, he goes, "These are my brand." Well, who are you? He's like, you know, I'm Lee. Like I just said, like, okay, so just Lee brand cologne, and I smell it, and I go, it smells pretty good. I smell like Lee, I guess. I don't know, and so that's where I got my cologne from, because I bought the knockoffs in New York.
Okay.
We're in New York, and they said, well, I didn't know they're knockoffs, right? They tell me, hey, now got low price on all these famous brands, and you spray them, and it wears off in 2 seconds.
You mentioned New York, and I don't know if you know this, but I said jet setter. I meant jet setter.
Yeah.
And he is a jet setter. Matter of fact, he is living the dream. He is in Vegas. You can catch him in Vegas. Well, not performing, just there.
Be there next week.
Just there. But he's going, I mean, let me ask you, Romy. I mean, just for the record, what, like, this is, would you say, some would say, you know, hey, is this some kind of midlife crisis kind of deal? Or is this a bucket list kind of deal? What is it that changed everything for you? Because I think there's people out there that admire from seeing what you're living through you.
Thank you. Well, Cleto, so it's funny you say that. So one time, and I'm not saying this to brag about it myself. So when I first bought a Porsche, used Porsche,
I remember
first bought a Porsche. I was so excited to get it. And I remember when I went to pick it up, my wife said, "It's a 2-seater. Where are you gonna fit the kids?" To which I said, "What are you talking about? I don't understand the question."
Kids.
And so, right, kids. You mean your kids? It's so right. Yeah. Like our kids. Oh, okay. Where you put the kids? I go, home?
That's me. That's me.
I'll be on the highway. They'll be in the home. So, but I had this on a goal sheet since I was literally like 20 years old. So it was a big deal for me. So I remember, it made me think about when you said this. I pulled up one day into the quarry, and a guy I know, him and his wife pulled up in their minivan. Nothing wrong with minivans. But they pulled up in the minivan, and he kind of gave me a hard time about the Porsche. He was kind of making fun. He was like, "Have a midlife crisis or what?" And I'm not going to say nothing. I'm being nice. I'm like, ha, ha, ha. But in my mind, I'm thinking, no, it's called midlife money. Yeah. Yeah, right. So anyway, but
don't hate.
But no, but the thing is, I think what changed for me a lot was COVID. You know, we talked about COVID. Because when COVID happened, I was outside one day barbecuing. You know, everybody's at home, and I'm barbecuing. And my wife walks outside, and I said, "You know, I could get used to this." And she goes, "Used to what?" And I go, "This." She goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "Doing nothing. Like just, I don't have anywhere to be today. I'm just enjoying the day." I go, "I get used to this." She goes, "Well, then why don't you retire?" And I go, "Retire?" She goes, "Yeah, retire." And I'm like from what? Right? Because I do a lot of it. She goes, "Just retire. Just do what you want." And I go, "You know what? Okay, I'm retired." She goes, "Really?" I go, "Yes. At this point, I'm retired." And she goes, "Okay, good." And so now I try to just do things I'm passionate about.
Good.
So we love having the bridal shop because we get to share an amazing moment with people, and we've built great relationships. The travel agency, I bought that after we started traveling a lot, and I got because growing up, we didn't travel a whole lot. You know how it was. Maybe got the Corpus and the back of Ridge Park.
If I go to the South Side, I'd be all right.
Right. And so traveling now as an adult, when I was finally able to, because again, having 5 kids we were raising, we weren't able to travel nowhere. So when we finally started traveling, I go, "Oh, this is what it's all about." And I got so passionate about it. I said, I need to help people travel to experience this, right? Because it opens your mind, opens your soul, opens up everything. And so that's why I started a travel agency out of passion. Same thing with even with the beer garden. We did that because I want to have a place to have fun with my friends, for families to have great times, and just, it's not a bar. It's a family friendly, pet friendly, you know, whatever friendly you need to be. No, you know, just whatever. We're friendly, and so it's just things I'm passionate about. And so that's really what it is that I found the things I love doing, found a way to monetize them, and now it just helps me to where I do feel like I'm living my dream.
He was traveling. He was. Yeah, you're on the
same
plan.
We need to go vacation together, Roman.
As I'm still here folding clothes and working night shift. But so my shift ends in a minute.
right.
No, because I noticed that. Like I remember he was traveling like every weekend. Like he was gone. Like I stopped calling because he was always
no, don't start making an excuse.
No, hold on. Time out. Let me hear me out. Time out. Here you go.
Here it goes.
Phones work internationally.
Oh,
I don't have to call. I go on Facebook and here we are with Prince. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no Prince in San Antonio. It's in Vegas. So he's in Vegas. And then the next minute, I see him in Miami. And I'm like, dang, that's a beautiful view. Golly, he's living the life. He did take out the trash. Oh, so I'm like, Roman. I'm like, wow, this is great. So I'm looking at him. Next minute, he doesn't even land in San Antonio. Straight to Vegas, back to Vegas.
I tell you what,
like he forgot something, like a soap or Lume, whatever. He
forgot my Lumi.
And then he's back over there. And I'm like, so finally he's in town. We're at his house. And I go, look, bro, I don't want to know. You don't have to tell me. You ain't got to tell me. I understand. In some places, they're called drops.
Oh, drops. He's like,
I understand.
Things are running.
I don't want to be in a conflict. I don't want to know anything.
I don't want to know nothing. I don't be questioned by. Yeah.
They're gonna ask me. I don't know.
I know nothing.
I got it.
I tell you, right. Well, it's funny. It's become like a little joke.
It's like Johnny Depp and Blow over here.
Hey, I'm on very money outside, like with Tom Cruise, and there's suitcases of money, and
American Hustle. No.
You are gonna get me sick.
Where he's the
sorry.
Just chucking on phlegm, not a big deal.
Yeah.
So
Is that no, who's that? I can't see.
No, that's
Is it Robin? Hey, Robin.
He's out there mingling.
Sorry.
No, it's become kind of a funny joke. Like we get back from a trip, and you don't unpack. You just take out a few things you need, but you leave it there. And then you just put more stuff. And then it's funny because getting this beer garden going. Ralph, my wife, he's a nice dude. That's for those who don't know. So
Ralph, leave her alone.
So then so then she was telling me, she goes, oh, we haven't gone anywhere. And so we need to, I go, trying to get the beer garden going. And she's like, you need to step it up, guy. So, okay. So
Ralph and I need to go on vacation.
Yeah, for real. You guys. Well, when y'all were in Vegas with Pamela, and I joked with Pamela, I said,
why is it Ralph with me?
Yeah, she's like, why is it Ralph there? I say, hello, what am I? But she goes, no, send her. And I was like, Ralph, Pamela said, she's like, I'm ready to go. But we had stuff to do. So anyway, but
that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Next time, Ralph, we need to plan it.
But the thing is that
we're going to take our
kids. Yeah, you're just going to kidnap them.
Do a really quick roll call before we go ahead and let's see what they ask you. Roman, how does he become a jet setter? How does he become?
Yolanda Gutierrez, good morning.
VIP in the house.
Ryan Hughes, good morning. Margaret Sandoval, good morning. Gina, good morning, love.
All kinds of people on.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Charles,
my boy Nick.
Good morning.
Nick Charles, good to see you. Well, not see you, but
and
nice
Gina, what's your travel link? We will
have a good eye.
Roman's travel link to this.
And if you're on Facebook, you can just go to Endless Paradise Travel and look us up, and you'll know it's me because the logo is me as a cartoon in a Hawaiian shirt. I should have worn a Hawaiian shirt. It's me as a cartoon.
You mean on your logo?
I am my own logo.
That's his calling card.
Yeah, it's me
the
Hawaiian shirt.
Your logo.
I'm my logo. Right. Like you don't know that right there. That's what Pippa really looks like. So we do. And it's funny because at the beer garden too, I've been wearing my Hawaiian shirts. And the other day I was in a T-shirt, and one of our there's a family that comes. They're like regulars, and the guy goes, "Hey, where's the Hawaiian shirt?" I go, I'm sorry, I got caught up working. And he goes, we need to see you in Hawaiian shirts. I said, all right. So that's the thing now. Is like, that's his Hawaiian shirt.
We're wearing today.
Isn't that cute?
Super Mario
Brothers.
Yeah,
Super Mario Brothers.
Old school.
So Endless Paradise Travel, and let us know. And like I said, we really just we make all your dreams come through. So yeah. But for Monday, people are.
Hold that thought, because we're going to go to a commercial really quick. We'll come back. We're going to definitely talk a little bit about that. So, again, guys, that is Roman Garcia. If you have any questions for Roman, and if you have any questions about the big announcement he's got coming up you haven't heard about yet, don't save those questions.
The Texas Weather Connection with meteorologist Robert Luna. From spring to summer, fall to winter. Stay ahead of severe weather with your meteorologist, Robert Luna.
And a perfect day to start spring break with temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, and we are officially at the high of 88 degrees out there. I love telling people about the weather, talking about maybe the different weather patterns we get. We get into rainy patterns here in San Antonio. We get into warm patterns. We've gotten some cold weather this year. Temperatures in the 60s as we go through Tuesday.
Innocent people are unexpectedly injured. You are not alone. One man has made it his mission to fight for you. With millions recovered for his clients and over 20 years' experience handling injury cases, he'll ride with you till the end. If you or a loved one have been injured in a motor vehicle crash or on the job, Marco Crawford Law is the firm you want to choose.
Anthem TV, a free streaming digital community. With a click of a mouse or a tap on your phone, you have instant access to free TV shows, movies on demand, music, pay-per-view events, and so much more. Download Anthem TV on your smartphone, smart TV, or any streaming device and enjoy instant access. Subscribe and download Anthem TV today.
No.
That could be another one for what, 304
Actually, you know what? I
years?
forgot
Another full
Clock.
eclipse.
Yeah, but that's like in this zone. There's going to be eclipses just in other parts of the country.
I get it.
And they're
But
talking
without
about it
having
being
to
cloudy.
travel to... Quang, quang, quang. This guy. Well, I hear it's going to rain. I hear there ain't going to be no sun.
The snow's coming.
This guy. You like, was it Rachel Dresch on Saturday Night Live? Remember?
Get back on.
Everything.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Bad Ebola will get us. Quang, quang, quang.
We are on live. We are
Bring
live.
it down a
Let me tell you
level.
something.
This guy.
We are here with our guest, Roman Garcia, who is a man of many talents and he's the mayor of many cities, and he's got too many titles under his name now, and he's living a dream.
Everybody's best friendship.
He's everybody's best friend. Everybody knows him.
You know what's
Everybody
funny you
loves him.
say that? Not to interrupt you, but I think I even had that on my early Twitter. I said something like your new best friend.
Yeah, I would believe it.
Oh.
When I met Roman,
Unless I don't like
when I met Roman, it was like we hit it off like that. I mean, this guy is one of those people that like you said, you know him, you meet him, you feel like you've known him for. I don't know about all that, but yeah, he's got he's good personality. I mean, you want to call it energy, whatever. So, but he does have good energy, guys. He has good cologne, Lumi, whatever. He's got all that stripes, cologne,
Stripes parking lot cologne.
But no, but he's one. It's called Febreze, and we hit it off really well to the point where it's like, I mean, we are like really like best friends, and not only he lives so close to me too, and not only that, our daughters are best friends.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the same age as best friends, and I mean, first of all, now getting to that, I just got a chance to see him renew his vows. How is the honeymoon coming along?
Oh, yes. The famous
he looks full of joy.
This is
famous 30-year vow
This is the reason why I'm like, I don't want to get married again.
This
is the response.
Don't let me hinder you.
Let me tell you something.
I am.
He busted out a song. He didn't have. He busted.
If I wasn't feeling it, I wouldn't have busted.
He busted out Queen's Right. What song was
Silent Lucidity?
Yes, and he busted out that.
If you don't know it, Google it.
You know what? We got to end the show with that. You
got
to give us a little bit. So you're like Will Ferrell. Oh, I didn't even have a.
Right, I didn't know I was gonna microphone. Is this thing on? Is this thing? Testing 1, 2, 3. Also in the wig, hair, just but
a jump tape.
No, I joke about it, and we do that. We make jokes about the wives and whatever, because you can. Because that's the thing is that when you're married, there's good, bad, all points in between, and so there's bad, some more bad than others. Like the scales of justice. I got it.
There's no scale.
I know
it's just bad.
I get it. It still hurts, Tim. I understand. Because I mean, look, that's why things like a 30-year anniversary are celebrated. You know, I used to see that as people married 25 or 50 years, whatever. Big deal. That's why I celebrate because you know what? That it can be tough. It can be tough. And there's times where, you know, you're like, you know what? I don't even want to look at this person, whatever. But then you turn it around and you go, okay, all right. It's something. You know, it's that's why not everybody can do it. It's just like I said, if it was easy, everybody would do it. True. But that's not the case. Just like with anything, right? Success, health.
I've seen how
the therapist is coming out.
Speaking of how something always happens once every 30 years.
Fear of dying alone, Roman.
Oh, there you go.
Speaking about, which I had no fear of dying alone. I tell you what. Matter of fact, I brought that up to you the other day to my wife. I said, you know what? Here's what because we had an uncle that passed away recently, and he was just hitting 90, and like she's got longevity in her family. My wife, they got longevity. You know, my mom's side too. And so I started to think about that. I said, you know what? I was reading a book where it said the goal is live long, die fast. But when it says live long, like live long, healthy. Yeah. And when if you start to get sick, you're hope to die fast, so you don't suffer for years, right? Which made sense. And I said, you know what? That's it. Live long, die fast. That's my thing. And I thought, you know, if it gets to the end, and I know my time is my time, and that's it. There's no more getting around it. I told my wife, here's how I want to go. I don't want to just be laying in the bed. I don't want to just be there, whatever. I said, I'm going to Thelma and Louise myself. I'm going to get in a car. I'm going to get in a car. I'm going to find a cliff. I'm going to everybody gather around. One last hug, high fives. Bye. We're going to get a convertible top down. Crank up. Yeah, right. Just crank up. Yeah, crank it up. You're still in the night. That'd be the one. That'd be so right. Yeah. I think Ebony. That makes sense. Yeah, why is that good? So I just called. No, Seasons in the Sun. We have joy. As I'm driving to the cliff, we have seasons in the sun. And just, I'll be like, all by myself. All by myself. Hey, Air Supply. I'm all out of love. Like I was going through all these songs. Stuff. Whatever. Like, hey, to punk me, that's what you put on? I mean, like this freaking guy. That would be Cleto. You know, this is my last moment on this earth. He's like, you know what? Let me punk him with some Shakira. Oh, yeah. Because when I had my heart attack, he sent a fake nurse in to give me a rectal exam. This guy's being funny. I'm thinking I'm going to meet the Lord, and this guy sent the janitor. A female janitor. I did. And he did. And No. So there's some kind of HIPAA violation here. There's something going on here that you know, and just letting random people in my room. Yeah, we need to show it. You know. So what do you want? Okay. While Roman's telling that story, we're going to go ahead. Tammy's really hungry. Of course. And this is the famous puffy taco right here. Here we go. Look at that. Oh man, it smells so good.
Look at
right
that.
There. Mama, that is malicious.
That is one of the sexiest things I've seen today. One of the sexiest.
I don't know how to take that. Next time. Just, you know, so guys, when we go in behind a crispy taco clip, there you go. But I kind of agree. I can kind of agree because that is so good. So, can I get one? I can have one? So Roman was in the hospital. He was in the ER. And I went to go visit him. And he was... He was getting. It was a moment where he got a chance to get some visitors and stuff, and I was like, "All right, cool." So I was going in, and then the door was halfway open, and the janitor was right there, and I said, "Oh, ma'am, can you do me a huge favor? You got the gloves on already. Can you go in there and slap your glove and say, okay, Mr. Garcia, are you ready for your rectal exam?" And she did that, and Roman's like, "Excuse me." Right. I go, I'm having my heart. I'm here for a heart attack. Yeah, like, I'm not here for a rectal. I have a heart attack. And then she had a paper that just shows what she's supposed to. It says here that you have a rectal exam. Her paper, I don't know. It says like check the restrooms at 3 or whatever. Yeah. She's pretending. Oh, this is my chart. Fabuloso. I mean, and Roman's face was like, what? What do you do? I'm behind the door. I'm behind the door, just laughing. I'm fighting, trying hard not to pee on myself. I'm fighting to stay alive. I was trying hard not to pee on myself. And finally, I go, "Yes, sir, Roman. You need to get rectal exam." Dang it! Oh, no. Man, that's like, no, he didn't do that. So after I heard him giggling, oh yeah, that's right. He heard him giggling. I'm like, what? And here comes him. Oh my God. Was hilarious. That was one of the best things ever. You know, and that's the reason I asked you that question earlier is because after your heart attack, like I think I just saw you like shift things. Yeah. Big time. It made me appreciate my time. And that's the same way it was with me when I got out of ICU.
And I was like, man, things just switched. Things that I stressed about did not matter anymore.
I was thinking about that recently. Like there's someone who is irritating me to no end, and I try not to let people irritate me and disturb my peace, right? And this person was, man, in my head, like every day for a few days, there was one thing after another, one thing after another.
Notice the therapist is just looking at you on this.
And I had to say, you know, Tammy's not that bad. She's okay.
It's okay.
No. But I had to tell myself, you know what, Roman, you're letting yourself be affected by the fact that person is unhappy with their life.
Yes.
And they're putting that on you. They're
projecting
onto you, and you're letting it affect you. So I really had to tell myself, you know what, Roman, pray for them and peace for them, and something that's because, you know, it again, you're right. It's just them spewing out what they have inside, and so you know that's just kind of,
you love them more.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So you know, I just try to, again, because my time is not worth me sitting there stressed, upset, worried, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I had a friend tell me once, and you remember, Cliff, that there's times when we were, man, struggling so hard to build the business and do different things. And I would call you crying. Like, I'm at my rope.
I've seen him at his point, at one of his lowest points, and seeing him with what he's got today is such a blessing to witness, because he put in, he hung in, and he was there just like, I seen him go through it. And I seen him overcome, and I seen him prosper from it. And I think if you put your mind to it, it's a perfect example. Matter of fact, if he was to write a book, it'd be a bestseller, because I'm serious. Just
let me ghostwrite your book.
Would you? Do you do that? Okay.
Now, really quick before we get, tell everybody about Monday, what you guys got going on.
Oh yeah. So anyway, Monday, I tell you what, I wasn't expecting how big of a thing this is, this eclipse, but I guess primarily because it's running through Texas, and really the hill country is the prime spot to be watching this eclipse, and that's where
not a rooftop at the quarry or whatever it is.
right. Yeah. So I mean, I might be okay, but I don't know. So you're like, that's not even the moon. Like, I mean,
that's not even the moon.
That's some lady walking in front of the window. It's what, like 1:30ish.
Too bad we can't do the show from there.
Yeah, I know. Too bad.
It'll be dark. You won't be able to see.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I'm not even going to look at it.
So Random Beer Garden, we're out in Bernie, and so a lot of places are doing viewing events. We're doing a viewing event on Monday. We open up the gates at 10, and we actually have an Eventbrite out there for people to buy tickets, $12, but that includes your glasses and your parking, because there's some places that are charging big time just to park.
Yeah,
I think the lake next door, I heard they were charging like $200 a car to get in there. So, or at least $100. But it was like, what? So here,
the sun.
Ain't the sun free? No. So anyway, because people want to be able to park, not somewhere dangerous, and to be able to look. So out there we'll be open. We'll have the beer taps open. We'll have the food vendors out there. We're going to have a DJ. It's going to be a party. When you go.
For my parking, and do I have a spot where I can park the Maserati?
Oh,
I thought you had to mention it was Maserati.
I know, because we have valet, and I don't want to park and get my permit.
Yes, I have a spoil.
I agree. Very honest.
Good idea. Let's stick out where there's no. Yes, we'll get your Maserati.
So I'll have to pay $12.
We'll get you'll save.
I'll think about
I like how you have a Maserati, but you worry about $12. So no, we'll take care of it. VIP style. So you know what? I'll have my Lee's cologne on.
There you go.
Can you do the last roll call? We got a few minutes.
If you have any questions, message me. But you can let
them know where they can find you.
Yeah. So just go to my page, Roman Garcia. Just follow me or whatever. Random Beer Garden has a page, but more than likely that's not going to be monitored. So, but Eventbrite, if you just kind of look up Monday Bernie Eclipse event, we'll find it. I posted it on my Saturday Night Super Show page. If you go to Saturday Night Super Show, I got a link out there for the Eventbrite, or just show up. You can just pay $12 when you come in. It doesn't matter. As long as we still have the glasses, till we run out of glasses.
Awesome.
And I think we got like 500 maybe glasses.
There you go. So
last roll call.
Yes.
Brian wanted to say his marriage is as tough as dog chew toys. Jackie, good morning.
Guess that's a compliment. A compliment.
Liz, good morning.
Yeah.
Gina, listening to all these gems you mentioned, I want to sit in the car and just continue listening.
Nice.
We're talking all of our good music.
Who is that?
Nice.
Gina.
Gotcha. You gotta be pulling up some stuff. That's
Well,
good.
we're gonna leave you with one from Queens Reich here in a minute. So
Let's do it.
Well, there was one. Yesterday
Good morning.
we were driving down the road, and this couple was on those bikes, those motorcycles that have the two wheels in the back, and I guess they had just got it because they had a fresh plate on, right? And the lady's like, woo, you know, she's all excited, and the husband's ready, yeah, she's like, woo, and so I'm like, man, this lady's having a good time. And then I see, they just got it. That's why. And the weather was great, and you could hear some music going on. I told my wife, I said, roll down the window. I want to hear what they're listening to, and so you hear. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. And they were all like, I was like, nah, look at them. So now that song was stuck in my head.
Well, here we go, guys. Our final thought is, you know what? Go have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. And we're going to leave you with Roman Garcia doing a little Queens Right.
I don't know.
All right.
Do we have a backup or
I'll be your backup dancer.
Play the song for him. Will you, Tammy?
I'll be your backup dancer.
Okay, you know what? We may or may not do that song. But I'd like to leave you with
You got to do that.
A free streaming digital community. With a click of a mouse or a tap on your phone, you have instant access to free TV shows, movies on demand, music, pay-per-view events, and so much more. Download Anthem TV on your smartphone, smart TV, or any streaming device and enjoy instant access. Subscribe and download Anthem TV today.